I'm in the Hindu refugee camp in Delhi, where Bald and Bankrupt had raised the funds of 300,000 rupees to donate to the village people to help them out. And it's been about 8 or 9 months since that video was out, and I wanted to come out here and see how the money was put to use and how it was able to help the village people and how they were able to solve at least some of the issues that they were facing at the time, which was the main problem was of the water. And so let's go talk to one of the village people and see how they were able to put that money to good use and how their lives have been changed after that. So this did not used to exist before. They have proper pipes put in for fresh water, which have massively helped the people because they did not have access to fresh water before. But now they have these pipes installed. Thank you to the money donated by the people, about 300,000. So this is just one of the pipes, and there are other pipes involved that we're going to go and see now.
Your tone of voice is so nice that I'm impressed a lot, sir.
You speak good English, sir.
Yeah, just like the Englishman from England.
Yes, yes. Hello.
Next, sir.
Right here. All right, so here you can see one more pipe for fresh water, so that people now have access to fresh water. These are where the people are living, and they have pipes installed right at the yard. So yeah, this one of the other pipes.
Every house is fitted with the tap.
Every house.
Every house is fitted with the tap.
Wow, so they're saying that there are about 125 houses here, and every single house has been fitted with these taps, like you could see here. So it's not perfect, but you know, it's still better to have the pipes at least, which is it's really nice to see that at least all of the houses have pipes now, which wasn't the case before.
Now it is no time to running the water, sir, because it is the time for the blocking the water.
Okay, so what time does the water come?
In the morning time and at night.
Okay.
The both time are the coming the water from the water supply.
Okay, so then you store the water and use it for later. Okay.
Time by time, time wise,
Right.
they come water.
Okay. So a lot of the problems are still not solved, but at least we have pipes installed, so that's a good start. But he has also told me that there have been a lot more people have joined the village since then. When Mr. Ball was here, there were like 105 people, but now there are about 125 houses, so there's like 20 more people moved in from Pakistan.
Now we are facing from, we are getting a lot of the trouble of the electricity because a lot of the people are here suffering from a lot of the ailments. Just like he's suffering from the heart patient, and there is another the people are suffering from many ailment and disease. They are feeling very uneasy on account of shortage of the electricity. There is no fitted electricity throughout the area.
So there's no electricity at all in the village. Not even one house has any electricity. So that's, I think, the next important thing that we need to take care of is the electricity. And we have taken care of the water, but electricity is the next most important thing.
The electricity is the most and very serious problem of this community. They have been facing since a long time. They are feeling very uneasy, and some of the sick people have been died.
So a lot of people who were sick could not get the basic medical access, because of which there have been some tragedies, as he told you. So you can see a lot more people now. They do have a car in the village as well. So. All right, here's another one of the houses, and you have the water coming.
But the time is half hour, The water is now the block. The
So
time wise is
how many hours a day do you get water?
there is 4 hours in the morning time
Okay.
and 4 hours in the evening time.
Okay.
And in the afternoon there are the block.
No water in the afternoon.
No water.
No water at night.
Yeah.
So you get 4 hours in the morning and 4 hours in the evening, and so there's a total of 8 hours that they get water, which as you can see is not enough for them to be able to make use of all that water. They have to store the water, and it's always not the most obvious thing. As you can see, they do have the pipes, but the water is pretty limited.
The water problem have been solved thoroughly.
Okay.
But we have been facing a great
Electricity.
trouble of the electricity. Although every house has fitted the water tap, but
tap is there.
this is no time to coming the water.
Okay.
Yes,
So everybody has to store water.
yes, everybody has stored the water for washing the clothes and utensils and taking the bath.
Okay. But you get water every day? Is there any days where you don't get water?
No, we get every day. Every
Day.
Every
Okay.
day.
That's good.
No, perfect.
It's hard to believe that this is still Delhi. It doesn't look like Delhi at all. Here we have another pipe, thanks to.
Look
Alright,
at
so-
this is running very fastly, sir.
Yeah. So why is there water here and not
Because
there?
this area is beneath. That area is upper,
Oh, okay.
and the water is coming freely from all the day long.
So
sir.
here all day you get water.
Yes,
Okay, that's good. All right.
we are
so
very
this,
thankful of this Mr. Wall that he gave us the water. God bless them. We pray for his betterment. May God he live long. May God he progress quickly by leap and bounce.
You hear that, Mr. Ball? Jai Bole ki.
We cannot get sleepy all the day long. We
Yeah, because it's
cannot.
hot and
Yes, all the night long.
right.
We are restless. Our children are crying every day, every night, and they cannot sleep in the clothes, sir,
Right. Okay.
because there is a very close every day, sir. Electricity is the most necessary for this.
So I see you do have some boards and stuff, but there's no power here. You cannot use this.
There is no power, only design.
Oh, it's only
We
you.
say would that we get the electricity.
So
Would
build it,
that,
they will come.
do that we get the electricity.
Yeah.
Everybody is saying the flames.
So it will be easier because they have everything installed. You just have to give them the electricity, and everybody would have access.
Gold and company gave us a generous help us, and we pray for their betterment. That may God he live long, may God he progress by leap and bounds, may God he get the Nobel Prize.
He likes. He's a big fan of Shiva. So
Yeah,
he says
Shiva?
Jai Bole ki. Yes.
जय भोले की। अच्छा, जहाँ पर जो जमुना नदी का पानी जब सारा दिन जो गर्मी के बाद जब उबलता है, उबल कर जो स्टीम की शक्ल में, भाप की शक्ल में जब उठता है, तो रात को इतनी गर्मी होती है, इतनी हफ्स होती है कि बच्चे जो हैं वो या बूढ़े हैं वो सो नहीं पाते, क्योंकि ये सारी रात करवटें बदलते रहते हैं बच्चे और बिल बिलाते रहते हैं। कुछ लोग ऐसे हैं जो रोड के ऊपर सो जाते हैं, तो आए दिन यहाँ पर जो एक्सीडेंटल जो है केस हो गए, तो इसलिए वो कुछ लोग डरे हुए हैं, लेकिन कुछ अपनी जान की परवाह भी नहीं कर रहे हैं और वहाँ पर सोए हुए हैं फुटपाथ पर। जो जब गाड़ियाँ जाती हैं ना, तो उनकी उनका जो झक्कड़ होता है, उनके थोड़े से हवा से लुत्फ़अंदोज़ होते हैं। जो गाड़ी जाती है तो उनकी थोड़ा सा आसरा मिल जाता है। इतनी घुटन है कि बच्चे और बूढ़े यहाँ रह नहीं पा रहे, और बीमार तो जो है ना अपनी ज़िंदगी पर बस ये क्या अजरन बन गई उनकी ज़िंदगी, बहुत ही घुटन सी महसूस की है उन्होंने। और बीमारियां जो है ना ज़्यादा बढ़ रही हैं, ख़ास तौर पर जो है वो स्कैबिस है, स्कैबिस ज़्यादा बढ़ रही है गर्मी की वजह से। हम और कमा कर खुद खा सकते हैं, लेकिन बिजली जो है हमारी मेन समस्या है।
हमारी मेन प्रॉब्लम 3 है। एक मेन प्रॉब्लम ये है बिजली की, जिसके कारण से कुछ लोग मृत्यु हो चुकी है, क्योंकि बीमार जितने लोग थे बिजली ना होने के कारण उनकी मृत्यु हुई है। बिजली अब तक नहीं लग पाई है। और दूसरा मेन क्या है, जो हमारे बच्चे हैं जो छोटे जो पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं वो आज भी पढ़ नहीं पा रहे हैं, समस्याओं के कारण पढ़ नहीं पा रहे, उनको तालीम मिल नहीं पा रही। और बेरोज़गारी से क्या है, माता पिता उनकी देखभाल ढंग से नहीं कर पा रहे। मेन चीज़ है बच्चों की पढ़ाई। बच्चे ही नहीं पढ़ेंगे तो जीवन भविष्य बिल्कुल ख़राब हो गया। ठीक है। और तीसरी क्या है, गरीबी के कारण जो कन्या शादी योग्य हैं, गरीबी के कारण उनकी शादियां ना हो पा रही है। ये भी मेन मसला है गरीब परिवारों के साथ। देखा जाए तो पाकिस्तान में जो परिवार रहते थे वो ही उनके साथ बीत रहा है। यूँ समझ लो जैसे पाकिस्तान में।
I have kept the fast today, but I had not eatable and the rice for eating. He donated me some rice and some pulse.
Okay.
I had to cook and I kept the fast. Now I will eat with my children some rice and pulse, some curry, because I had not. We are facing adversity. We have been facing adversity for 2 years when we reach in India. We are feeling very difficulty. We are facing a great trouble.
ये है, ये खरिंजा है जैसे,
जी जी।
ये बना है।
हाँ।
और ये गाय आएगी।
अच्छा।
जी। और जैसे उन्होंने यही कहा था कि भाई लैट्रिन बाथरूम और ये अपना गौशाला।
Running cat. She's cooking the food for her.
अभी है।
She's cooking food. She's a chef.
Chicken.
She's the chef.
Chef.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a chef, and she's
Cooking chicken.
cooking the food for their family.
Yeah.
This is a kitchen.
Oh.
But she's feeling very hard clothes today. Look,
Yeah,
the
it's
sweat.
very hot.
The
inside.
sweat is
Yeah.
here, is surfing and running the sweat from her body.
Yeah.
She's not looking well.
So once again, that's because of the lack of electricity. That especially in the summer in Delhi, it gets very hot, and it's very difficult for kids and
Look
elderly
at this
people.
toilet for the people.
सब सही है, सब सही है।
The man
हाँ, सब सही है, सब सही है, ठीक ठाक हाँ।
So these they have these toilets as well for the village, which is great because earlier they only had one toilet, and now almost every house has one, and they have a community toilet as well. So there we see that the last donation was definitely able to help the village out.
The netting
Hello.
coat. He earned his bread by the netting the coat.
He makes this.
Yes. Forgot where I He suffered a lot of the problem because his son was admitted in the hospital and operated, and his wife also got the tuberculosis. Yes. His wife has been suffering from the tuberculosis ailment, and तरह तरह क्या problem होता? Intestine problem. His son his son facing the intestine problem, bowels infection.
Okay. And are they in the hospital or?
No, now he's discharged.
Okay.
And he was admitted in the hospital since a long time.
So like I was saying that the last donation was able to solve the water problem in the village, but now the main problem is electricity. That's what they keep going on and on about, is the electricity, which really affects the village, because when in the summer people are not able to sleep at night, kids are not able to sleep, the elderly have a lot of problem because of the heat, and just imagine trying to go to bed at 45-degree weather without a fan or anything. So there's another one of the taps. So there were 127 taps installed in every single house of the village, which is great. And not just at the houses, even you could see some of them out in the yard, like this one.
Yes,
Hello. Okay, so I don't know how well you could see. It's now getting dark, but like I said, that was a tour of the current status of the Hindu refugee camp here in Delhi, and the water problem has been solved. They're very happy with the water situation, and they've also showed me that a lot of toilets have been built where before there was only one. Hello. So whereas before there was only one toilet, so the last donation did really help the village a lot, but now what their primary problem now is of electricity. They were all pretty grateful for the last donation, and the money was really put to good use. So everyone who donated, their money was put to good use, and it really helped the village out a lot, giving them access to clean water and having taps in every house. So that's all for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.